I'm geared up to talk about my next story. The reason people were confused is because like that chick, like that dude that was talking to that chick, he was more talkative than me and goofed around. Had a goofy sense of humor. I don't have a goofy sense of humor, and he was talking like his voice was like gay, like hey. I can't even do it because I ain't gay, but he was trying to make her laugh. He was like, come back in the store, shop with us again. I could sense she was like out of my league. She was too good for me. Like she was different. Like she would have rejected me and shot me down. I've been shot down so many times by females and girls, in my life and rejected, and I wasn't trying to get rejected again and make a fool out of myself. And besides, she was probably like in her late 20s, and I'll be 44. I'm old and I'm out of shape, and I don't look the greatest. And most females would turn me down because my nose is crooked. Um, my jaw ain't defined. My face is kind of bloated and fat. I mean, I kind of look like a hot mess for real. My confidence isn't that good. My self-esteem ain't that good. So majority of women and girls would turn me down, and I'd be shot down. So I didn't want to just make a monkey and a fool out of myself to ask her out. And besides, she probably had a boyfriend, or I'm sure she had a boyfriend at least, probably more than one. But most hot chicks are taken or have significant others married or boyfriends, and I ain't trying to. I always get rejected every time either they're married or have a boyfriend, or I just got bad luck. I can't win for losing, but you know, I'll tell you what though, if someone out there really cared for me, or like say my boss respects me, who I work for, and if I ain't saying it ain't ever gonna happen, but I'm just using this as a um, just throwing it out there as an idea, but it's a true idea. But it doesn't have to be her, or it could be anybody. It could be a blind date. But I'm just using this. Say it like, let's assume you watching, you really like me as a human being, as a person. The good usually always finish last. Facts. Let's say you like me as a person, not like me like that, but let's like me as a human being, and look out for me. And want to really do me a favor. I'll tell you what. If you found me a hot redhead, gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous redhead female, beautiful redhead woman, gorgeous woman, say like 27, 28 years old, had it together, was stable, decent job, solid background, good family, good genes, took care of herself, was healthy, didn't drink, had money to support me, and want to have some kids and a family, I'd fucking quit drinking. I'd have sex all the time. I'd get my dick sucked. I'd have sex all the time by her, and she'd take care of me. She'd put me on the right road. I quit fucking drinking on my fucking grave, on God, on blood, on God, on a stack of Bibles. Serious. I'm serious as life cancer, and I'm serious as a heart attack. I'd quit drinking if it was guaranteed. I'd get married, have a wedding. She'd propose to me. She was beautiful. She wouldn't even have to be like totally gorgeous, just pretty. Have good common sense, attractive. Took care of me. Got me a house, and I could pick out the stuff I want, and financially took care of me. I'd fucking quit drinking and quit my fetish beer and quit drinking. But then again, I would like to meet me a hot. If I could meet me a hot redhead that likes to have fun, that likes to go to rodeo and drinks, I'd be happy with that too. That's some cashews. Love me some cashews. Damn delicious. And I swear to God, if someone would fix me up with a hot redhead or even a brunette or a blonde, pretty beauty marks, a mole on her neck, and she had a good breath, smelled good, and was attractive, and liked me, took me for me, accepted me, and we got along, communicated good, and committed each other to a life together, and I had kids with her, and had a few daughters and babies, and I was financially secure, and could get a house, I'd fucking quit drinking. If she told me to quit drinking, I'd quit drinking. I wouldn't drink no more. But Drinking is rough and life is rough. Reality check. Ain't no one said this shit's gonna be simple. And I do try. Don't say I don't try. I tried in school. I got scholar awards. I got academic awards for high achievement. Always, I had almost a 4-point GPA all through elementary, high school. So don't tell me. I was in a Phi Theta Kappa honor society in college. Don't tell me I don't try. Bullshit. I've had part-time jobs, full-time jobs, held down school, had an apartment, paid my car insurance, car note, and my damn rent, and I had utilities, fucking everything else. And I've maintained before in my life. It ain't like I'm fucking lazy. I ain't no slump. I ain't no lazy ass shit. I handle my business. If I do whatever it takes to stay above, I wake up every fucking morning, like it or not, and deal with life and bullshit and work and take aggravation and do what I gotta do. Shit. It's not like I just sit on my ass and lazy. I don't bum. I don't pay my damn bills. Fuck. People got me all twisted and mixed. People got me all mixed up. Like, I ain't the one people really thinks I am, you know. Except the people that like me, that's cool. Like me because I'm supposed to be liked. I'm a likable person. I ain't no evil demon. I'm not trying to wreak havoc and be a nuisance and a burden and be a I ain't no rival. I ain't no enemy. I ain't causing friction. But other people knocking on my door, sending pizza, pranking me. The other dude said, you know, fake FBI people come knocking on people's door when they're faking shit. I ain't about all that fakery and fuckery. I ain't on that shit. Damn Skippy, I ain't on that shit. Furthermore, there was this girl. I'm gonna end my story and end my lecture. Got fast reflexes, like a cat. I'm gonna end this video because I prefer short videos. I'm a short, sweet person. Like, tell it like it is, get it over with. I hate lingering. I don't like to linger. I don't like to stick around. I don't like my face on camera, for real. I don't like to show myself, even though I act like I pretend like I do. Old job I've had a lot of kitchen jobs, a lot of freaking dietary cooking, kitchen, which I love. That's my passion. My passion is cooking. Ingredients, different foods, experimenting things, chopping things. It's therapeutic, slicing, dicing, making salads, wedge salad, throwing cinnamon and chili, and I could go on and on and on, and I could make a novel and a book about culinary, my own expertise. But one thing sticks out from the time though. It's I worked in this kind of an old folks home, and I remind myself of Justin Wilson. I like to come up tell you guys some stories. This guy, older guy at the time, this goes back like 16, 15 to 17 years ago. Dude, older guy comes up to me and he's like, man, I remember my grandma. She was like in Russia. This dude was like a tall, skinny dude. He's like, my grandma or my mom, either his grandmother or mom, was like particularly apparently Russian, lived overseas in Russia, somewhere Europe or Hungary, which I have Hungarian roots, and she drank herself to death, literally drank herself. She was like a beast, like a four soldiers put together, like tomboy, kind of a tomboyish type. Like he told me she took a horse, literally a horse, dragged it down to its head, put a fucking healthy horse down. Other than that, I only heard like lions can do that, like in Africa safari, like lions in Africa can put a tiger, take a horse down. She took horses down. She was that tough and that strong, that willpowered. But she drank. Bottom line, my point is this. Moral of the story is she drank herself to death at almost 100 years old and literally died with gallons of vodka on her because she'd literally go through liters of vodka every day. She died with the vodka literally on her, and she said she wouldn't have it any other way. That's how she died. She was almost 100 years old. Drank all her life. Cheers. True story. Talk about a tough woman. You don't hear about tough fuckers like that unless you hear it from the source. It's not what you know, it's who you know. I've been around, had a friend, Vietnam vet, his house blown up by people that enemies that didn't like him. Fucking house blown up. Same dude I talked about that slept on slides in parks and donated his blood just to make money and because he was homeless. I could tell you stories that would blow your fucking galore. Stories galore. I could tell you, sit here for days and tell you shit I've been through. But I ain't gonna do it. But I will drink this. And you can kiss my honky scallywag ass too. Honky ass. My white trash ass. Ha. Wicked Bruise. What's up? You did a 911 video and shot your gun. Boom boom like you're a tough ass. Watch this video. Tell me what you think I am. I ain't no buster, I ain't no punk, and I ain't no weakling either. I'll tell you that much.